Okay, we got 11 minutes 34 seconds on this one. I sometimes wonder why people get angry, why people get so emotional about things and whatever. What triggers this different sets of emotions? And sometimes I just wonder maybe it's the mismatch of actual human expectation and whatever the fuck you get in return is for instance, today I was talking to one of the recruiters, and it was about 2 hours we talked to each other. And first, she was like, "Okay, you have more experience than the um, position that we are offering." And I said, "Okay, more experience means that I can literally evolve faster within your structure, so it's more beneficial to you. You're literally getting more of a senior experience in a young person. It's not my fault that at 26 I'm operating at the expertise of 40 or 50 years olds." And then she couldn't argue that logically. She said, "Okay, you're overqualified." I said, "Okay, overqualification means that you pay me less for more work. It's a win for you, and I'm not gonna do slavery either. I get the visa from you." And then the situation turned into the language thing. She said, "But yes, you cannot take have any contact with our clients." I said, "Okay, first off, this is a traineeship. I'm not gonna have contact with clients to begin with. And the second one, I'm talking to you for 2 hours. We are understanding each other quite fine." And then she was like, "No, but we she started fucking stuttering. I'm not gonna write it off as some piece of shit being racist because I'm fucking Iranian. That's the easy card to play. But I'm just you're wondering that now after the call, my emotions are like, okay, this piece of shit was just trying to get rid of me and look good for it, and she was just incapable of even doing that. So, what my emotions are telling me is okay, what is the reason that this kind of situation happens all the time, every single day, for everyone? Because if you write it as racism, okay, racist people need to actually be in fucking power. One fucking HR recruiter cannot be racist for one or two people. She's gonna have the pattern and fucking uh, get kind of thrown out of the job by, funny enough, by another sets of racist people, because they too cannot be under scrutiny of 5 or 10 candidates saying, okay, this motherfucker is kind of fishy about who he is or she is recruiting. So even the racist boss of that kind of racist person is gonna be forced to let her go out of her responsibility, because then he or she would be scrutinized for racism. So, in a logical kind of system, that doesn't fucking work. So, you can literally not be racist in this kind of situations. And the next kind of thing is that the need of business. What the fuck is that need of business? You literally need something to be done. You have kind of criteria, and I fit all of those fucking criteria. There is a fucking need that you literally call me and talk to me, and after that you say, okay, you don't actually have a fucking reason to disregard me, but for whatever the fuck is the reason, you need to find the reason to get to the right kind of candidate. Seeing all of these people in these fucking industries and everything is what is the fucking need of a business? Because there are people who are exploiting the fucking the situation with businesses and with everything, like fucking Hormozi and all of these fucking uh, nobody's turned influencers, that there needs to be something fundamentally wrong with the human aspect of it, that you're saying, okay, business needs that, so you let go of someone who can actually change the fucking system from the inside, and you don't give them any power. Because, like, what I see is like, imagine I become a fucking Hormozy with the influence, with the fucking money and every aspect of what comes with that. I'm not gonna keep perpetuating the same fucking system, because the fucking system is just broken when you literally can hack a gym guy into a fucking billionaire. That's not a fucking feature of the fucking system. It's just like bunch of retards running the world, and it just makes no fucking sense to me, because it's like, what is aim of humanity? To keep growing and keep moving forward, and that requires breaking taboo kind of boxes. But whatever the fuck is going on, I see like some people exploit the system from within, and because that's their soft spot, that's their kind of safe haven, they keep perpetuating the same system. So what happens is that you have mindless people running around, literally quoting and citing fucking Hormozy or fucking whoever the fuck it is, because they they have the billions, they have whatever the fuck they have. And it's like so fundamentally wrong, because humanity is like fucking for growth and for testing things and proving things to themselves rather than for to others. And the whole structure of business and whatever the fuck is going on with people these days is just, yeah, I need to find a system that functions and get my money out of it and just stay safe within the system. That's not how fucking humanity works, and I just don't get it. Like, what the fuck, this kind of Hormozy guys kind of people exist, because in an ideal situation, in an ideal society, these motherfuckers should be the ones starving, and exploiting an existing system should not have any fucking reward, because some fucking person put that system in place, and your duty to fucking humanity of yourself is to evolve that system, break that system, make something fucking new, because learning how fucking people function within the same system is just like retardation one on one, because you say, okay, you provide more value, you get money, and you leverage that money and value, and you just scale up. It's not fucking um, rocket fucking science, but it's just fucking wrong, because that's one of the systems that gets you to resources and to whatever the fuck it is. But that's not the only fucking system. The other fucking systems are that your contribution in your fucking lifetime is outweighing your actual peers, and by that fact alone, you should be put in a place adequate enough for your situation. Mark Zuckerberg or these fucking billionaires, fucking Alex Hormozi, the other ones actually who have a brain in their fucking mind, um, they literally have found this. You randomly email some 28 fucking years old, and you say, hey, I see you're gonna be a trouble for me in the future, so now I'm recruiting you for pennies. And what I see is like, okay, this is breaking every kind of existing cycle of recruitment, junior, medium to senior. Then you fucking get to recruit the guy. But As I see it, okay, this is just a one-off. This needs to be a polished system. But people like fucking Hormozi jumping on fucking interviews and everything is like they they're just giving you the perpetuation of the same system because they get the money out of it, they get the ego inflation out of it, and it's like just fucking wrong because okay, one man getting rich at the cost of humanities and fucking civilities development is just like okay, it's just fucking cosmic noise. And I just don't respect these kind of people because I literally have a couple of friends who are following the Hormozy's path, and they're just bunch of nobodies, and they're just selling things that solve nothing to more people, more mediocre people, and they're just perpetuating mediocrity. And it's like more of those people are just wasting air, and they don't even have a novel thought to their name in their fucking lifetimes. And this is the like the problem with society because as of now it's rewarding them, and that's a reward feedback loop that just keeps perpetuating mediocrity.